Well, hello, drummer. And hello, everyone. We have a very vocal drummer this morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Let everyone get hopped on while I am enjoying my coffee. Get things adjusted here a little. Hey, Miss Beth. Good morning. You know why he's barking, right? Everybody knows why he is barking. Well, it's because he thinks I will give him treats. Oh, Bev, I so hope you get feeling better. I do. Well, there's the other Bev. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Well, hello, Miss Cobb. Miss Tammy. Let me just check the door. Okay. Oh, we hear the pitter-patter. We hear the pitter-patter. So, good morning, all. We will go ahead and get started this morning. It's a little dreary here in my area, in my neck of the woods. It's dry at the moment, but a little dreary, a little cold. I hear we're going to be getting a cold front coming in, which I think it's already here. It got pretty cold last night. And then I hear possible snow flurries tomorrow, but that's not unusual. Not unusual at all. So, let me show you what I've been playing with. So this is the Easter Friends stamp set. There's no dies or anything for it. However, you really don't need any. And it's got a happy Easter, sending warm and happy wishes this spring. May your days blossom with joy and happiness, my friend. And then, of course, you see the bunny, my favorite. Little chick and a little duck and some grass. Okay? So, and it is located in the, which I did not open up, but it is in the mini catalog. Let me pull it out here just to show. It's on page 27. It's $23, and they show lots of different things that you can do, little treat boxes type things and those type things. So it's just a cute set that it's cute without being cutesy, and a lot of things you can do with it. So I'm going to show you some of those things that I came up with and see what you think. Let me lay that out of the way. So this is a card that I did with a private group, and love how it turned out. Don't you love how it turned out? You guys were part of this private group, okay? So there we go on that with the Happy Easter. Then this is part of a challenge for a 6x6 DSP, use of 6x6 DSP. And use some blending, use some Wink of Stella on both of these. Hey, Miss Pat. Embossed the base card. Put a few of the brass butterflies on there. The circle layers. And then just a corner piece of one of our 6x6 papers. Okay, so I'll move those out of the way. But this is what we're doing today. I just love this little dude. I got to thinking about the My Friend stamp, and I just thought it would be cute to do some masking. Hey, Miss Mary Ellen. And show the duck coming around the back of the bunny. What do you think? So we've done double embossing with embossing folder using an embossing folder on the base. Then our layer has been embossed. And then the white piece here for our stamping. And I have these for you. Now this, and we'll be using this. This is the double oval punch. So that's how I got that. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Miss Wanda. So it's just fun. It was just fun for me to do. So I wanted to show you a couple tricks. When I mask, I keep my pieces in my case so that if I need them again, they're there. This is what I used before. And I'm just going to show you, yes, you do have to fussy cut it out. But it's not hard to do at all. And you don't want to leave the white. You want to go right to the edge, even though there's some hair on the bunny. That's okay. You're not going to need, you know, there's hair sticking like off the main body parts onto your, when you stamp, but you don't need that to be out there, okay? So just do some fussy cutting. And hello, Miss Judy Davis. And you don't ever know where you might be stamping. So even though today I'm only stamping on the one side, I'm cutting out all the way around and getting a good cut just so that I'm going to stick him in my case and have another one if I so need to have one. And I just wanted to show you how I cut. And on this bunny, the way the hair sticks out, you know, past the main body of the bunny, it works to our favor when it comes to masking and so forth. So, you know, you pick what you want to for your mask and so forth, but then you're good to go. So I think we're good. So I'm just throwing that away. And here I've got a bunny, okay? And I just normally stamp, when I'm doing masking, I will stamp in black just so that it stands out for me when I am placing him on there, okay? So I already have some pieces done because I wanted to give you guys some time to be able to stamp and play and post some photos. So I've got two pieces here today. This one I did with the pink layer underneath. I also punched out a crumb cake. I want to let you guys tell me what you think it needs to be. Okay, so I'm just using my other scrap. I had a scrap piece that I stamped this on, and yes, it's upside down, but there we go. Throw my scrap away. And then we'll either, when we get done, we'll either do it on the crumb cake or the pink. I'll let you guys make the decision. Be a group effort here. How's that? Okay. So we have two of these pieces. You basically have your layer. But now the layer that I'm doing today, I did a half sheet portrait. So it's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And you can see that I embossed the front cover. Okay. Then I have my pink layer that I embossed. And then I have my white piece that I am going to stamp on. And no, there's not a lot of difference in there, but enough to where it makes... So Joanne says crumb cake, of course. Yeah, she's not a fan of pink. But embossing just adds those details. It just adds the little details that make a card look complete. Okay, so, and this is what we'll stamp for our inside. So we're going to lay those over to the side for just a moment. Actually, we can go ahead and get this layer on the front of the card. Let's see if I can get it without having to measure a little. Looks good to me. Okay, so we have that one ready to go. Okay, so this is what we're masking. So first thing you decide is, okay, where am I going to place my bunny? Okay, now with this one I used Early Espresso. We may come back. I pulled out my soft suede. May use soft suede this time. But see there, I think I'm good. So I'm going to pull out soft suede. Let's try soft suede with the base, with the bunny and the duck this time. And I inked it up so we might be a little juicy. Let's see how juicy we are. Let me find the scrap here. He's a little dark, isn't he? Oh, ooh, that's a pretty one, isn't it? Okay, so let's get the pad back. I'm just lightly tapping him. Let's just see what we come up with. I can always turn him over to the other side if I don't like it. Just placing it down. Hey, everybody still with me? Oh, that's sort of dark. It is, it is. Let's see what happens with second generation stamping. Too light. I don't know. Once I get him colored, I think we're going to be fine. I really do. So then, just for a little bit of variation, let's try some crumb cake with Mr. Duck. Well, that's okay. So, here's where our mask comes in. So we have him cut. Now, some people like to go ahead and tape him down and so forth. One stamp, I'm not going to, I just tell you. So I'm going to come to the edge, pretty close to the edge. And I try not to be particular, but look at me. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Shows a little bit of that hair sticking out, but that's okay. Then we're going to take Mr. Duck. We're going to ink him up a little bit. Let's just see here. He is sort of light. So we'll see how it goes. Or, ooh, no, we're good. So we've got our mask down, right? All I'm doing is seeing where I want him to be. And no, Cobby, I don't have the labels on. But look at him back there. Oh, he's adorable. And then I'm keeping this. And it's going back in my case to use next time. You don't have to fussy cut every time. Yes, they're going to eventually wear out. But it takes a while. Trust me, it takes a while. So, well, and I might need him for just a minute. Okay, so, he's cute. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to find my grass. And let's find Granny Apple Green. Okay, I'm not seeing comments or hearts or thumbs up. Gotta see something if you're liking so far. It's been a long while since we've done a masking. And this is a great masking technique. Tell you what I need. Fascinating. Listen at you. So I'm just covering. You want to cover the bunny, but not enough to where you leave a white edge, okay? Scooty. I'm just filling in spots. Multi-stamping. Filling in some color. And there we go. Let's move him now to, yay. I think that's pretty good. No, actually, we need to get some more. Yeah, that did it. What do you think? So far, so good? Oh, putting the duck on first. Yeah. You know, masking used to be hard. And I have just realized it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. Oh, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and do the inside. And I'm going to pick up the green and yeah, that's all we're doing there. But we are going to use that crumb cake. Find my little chickadee. Yay! Get that one out of the way. Then I think we will go with the soft suede. And go ahead and do our inside greeting. I'm just tapping. Let's hope it's straight when I put it down. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Okay, we're just going to leave this to the side. And we're going to work with some coloring. What do you think? Some coloring. So I just have some blends, okay? And I am starting with a light crumb cake on the bunny. And where the hair lines are, or the sketch lines, hair lines, however you want to call it, are, I am just lightly going over those to get just a little bit of dimension in him, or her, I shouldn't say. And then, because then we're going to go back and we're going to add some of that light pink, okay? I feel like the happy bunny. Okay, I think that's all we need there. And the grass did so well, I don't think, you know, if you see some spots you need to fill in just with some color to get some random color, you can. You don't have to. There we go. And you can even, along the bottom here, color some of that in under the bunny to get some ground marking. Then we're going to come to the light pink, okay? If I can get it open. Now, I don't want a lot because it's going to really show. That's why I went with a pink, a light pink color. And this is just your choice, okay? You just, maker's choice on how the coloring is done. But then I'm going to come back with a little bit darker color. I know it's normally the inside of the ear, but it's pink, but I just want to give that little bit of illusion that there is some pink happening. I know, but it's a bunny, Joanne. Okay, give me a break. Give me a break. So, let me know that I'm still live in here and you guys are still able to see me. Okay, then let's go to the Quacker. So I didn't have an orange. So just to get some color there, I'm using Calypso Coral. And then I'm using some yellow. And I went with the lightest yellow I had first. Then pulling in a darker. Okay, somebody give me some comments now. Hey, Miss Kathy Dees, you snuck in. Never seen a pink bunny. What was he drinking? Kool-Aid? Well, let me just tell you. You gotta have a little bit of an imagination when it comes to coloring a kid's bunny. Okay? Now that's yellow. Wow! They're turning out so cute. What do you think? Yeah, the color just brings him in. Brings him in. So, we are ready to adhere. Look, see, that's where I stamped on the back side and didn't like the color, but that's okay. Got my sticky there. Got to get it off so I don't. There we go. He's on. So, okay, we're going to say, now this will be popped up, so let's find some. Oh, let's go ahead and put this on the inside while we are placing. Getting. I should have colored first, but I didn't. Let's get him in here. No pink on this, okay. Although I'm doing Calypso Coral. And I could have pulled down a regular marker to do the beak, but I had this, it worked. So I'm going light colors again first. And just getting him colored in. Then I will come back with the darker. And there, we're done with that. Hey, Miss Linda Myers. Easy coloring, easy coloring. So I'm going to close that up. And then here we go. Uh-oh. There it is. So on this card, I had the pink piece flat, and I popped up the My Friend using dimensionals. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what I did. Okay. Hey, Miss Cindy Day. So we have that. So here we go. So there's 12 of us on here. The first 5. This is number 1. Okay, that's number 1. And it'll probably be straighter, just to be honest. Okay, number 1 it is. Then we have number 2. So or I'll even say the first 4. Okay, crumb cake. Do you want it with crumb cake, or do you want it with pink? This is the card, and that is pink is 1. Crumb cake is 2. Okay, so 1 pink, 2 crumbs. Come on. One. Okay, so I've got pink crumb, 1 and 1. A number 2. And a number 1. A number 1. A number 1. A number 1. Uh-oh, Joanne. Sorry, my friend. I tried. Pink it is. So we're going to put this one down. And we're going to find a pop-em-up a dot that I know I have here, right here in front of me. Of course I do. There we go. Look how cute. Okay, so now I wanted to show you. On this sample, I used the matte decorative dots. Can you see those yellow dots on there? Thank you for all those lovin's. These are the yellow dots, and I could bring that in because of the little ducky. Okay. Also, and I'm going to save that, might use it on something else. On this one, I used the iridescent gems. Okay, so you can see that. And then on this one, I used the brushed butterflies. Thanks, everybody. So, any ideas for what we want to put on this one today? Do we want iridescent? Do we want color? I don't think we want red or black. I do have the Genial Gems. I do have, ooh, polished dots. That would be, sorry, Beth. I know you said butterfly, but we're going to try these polished dots in this real light color. I think that might, it'll be something different that I haven't used. So where's that trusty best $10 tool? Look at this. Oh, yes. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3. I love it. Okay. So there you have it. Look how cute. Okay. So we are done. So this was the sample. This is the one we did today. It was using blends and Easter Friends. Let's sort of stack that up there, and maybe it doesn't glare so bad. I'm not for sure if you can see it or not, but there it is. And we have the sizing. So, yay! I love it. And another thing I want you to see is that after I did this card, I love this technique because this is the technique that we did with the pastels, trying to see if it would work Tuesday night. And yes, it worked. But the little bunny to me just looks a little scared or something. I love him. But, you know, and he's cute, but there's just something, okay? So then on this little bunny, I thought, let's add, we had the Wink of Stella. let's add a little pink. We did, and just adding that little pink, it gave it a little pop, a different look. Total different look, okay? And then I think these, just because of the little ducky behind, everybody is just smiling and happy, okay? The base embossing folder was, let me find it right here. Tasteful Texture. Tasteful Texture. And then the pink layer was one of the, which you don't see a whole lot of it, but it was like the hardwood or the planks. Okay. Okay. So there you have it. Let me scoot these in a little bit maybe. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. I think it was a fun card to do. Very simple. Lots of, you have your layers. You end up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers plus your embellishments. But look how quick it went. So your base is 4 1/4 by 11. I scored it at 5 1/2. You can do the standard size base opening either way. The pink layer, 3 3/4 by 5. And then your white layers, 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and you do 2 of those, one for the outside and one for the inside. Okay, so don't forget you can mask, and just keep those masks in your stamp case to use the next time. Okay, you guys and gals have a great day, and we shall see you later. I'll go through and make sure that I answer any questions. Remember, you only have a couple more days left on celebration. So if you have items, let me know. If you've given me an order, PM me. Make sure that that order is on file. I'm working the party of 6. You don't have to worry about the party of 6. But anybody else that was not in the party of 6, if you have an order with me, you let me know to make sure I get it in there today, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.